Assalamu alaikum students. Students, you are learned today about the disease of coronavirus, COVID-19. What is a coronavirus? Whole family of coronavirus are named coronavirus because corona means crown, and so this refers to the way that the virus looks under the microscope, like there's a crown on the top of the virus. We can see in the picture. Some of them, 4 or 5 different kinds, cause common disease among humans. Everything from the common cold to mild or moderate respiratory illness. Other kind of coronaviruses affect animals and sometimes on rare occasions. We see coronaviruses jump from animal species into the human population. Why is this one getting so much attention? The 2019 novel coronavirus is getting a lot of attention now because it is a new kind of coronavirus we haven't seen among humans before. The theory is that it may have jumped from an animal species into the human population and then begun spreading. We have seen some people that have died on this disease, and we know that there are already thousands of cases, so people are concerned because we don't yet know exactly how severe the disease will be and how far it will spread. How does this virus spread? When a new virus emerges, we often to learn much more about it. And one of these things that we question is how does it transmit from person to person? We know that most respiratory viruses are spread by large droplets that come out when people cough and sneeze, and they stay aloft, usually for about 6 feet in front of them. They land on surfaces and then can also be transmitted between person to person by touching those surfaces, such as doors, knobs, or other surfaces. Other viruses can spread in the air and stay aloft for a longer period of time in small droplet nuclei. For this current 2020 coronavirus, we are not yet sure whether it is droplet or airborne transmission. So we are erring on the side of the caution and talking protection as if it was spread by the airborne route. What should I do if I am feeling sick? If you are feeling sick, have a fever, have a cough, breathing problem, call your doctor or local urgent care facility. This is important. Call first, and if you are sick, cover your nose and mouth with a cloth mask, scarf, or handkerchief. It will help protect the people around you. Check with your National Health Agency on mask recommendations. When you call, your doctor can tell you what to do next. Some people may need to come in and be seen by a doctor, and some people may need to stay at home and limit their contact with other people. Our doctor can tell you what you should do. What can I do to stay healthy? Wash your hand with soap and water. Really, I know it sounds simple, but it has a big impact. Basically, it's because soap breaks apart the container that hold the virus. Once the containers is open, the virus just washes away with the water. For this to happen, you got a span sometimes washing your hand and you need to scrub. You want to wash your hand for 20 seconds. You will want to rub your hand together. Clean the wrist, fingernails in between your fingers. Dry your hands with a paper towel. Turn the water off using the paper towel. What else can you do to stay healthy? So the whole family of coronaviruses are named coronavirus because the corona means crown. And so it refers to the way that the virus look under the microscope like there's a crown on the top of the virus. Some of them are four or five different kinds cause common disease among the human, everything from the common cold and mild or moderate respiratory illnesses. Other kind of coronaviruses affect animals, and sometimes on the rare occasions we see coronaviruses jump from animal species into the human population. Many people infected with COVID-19 show mild symptoms, especially during the first stages of disease. Thus, you can still catch the disease from the infected person who only has mere cough and does not feel ill. To use a mask. Before wearing a mask, wash your hands with an alcohol-based disinfectant or with soap and water. Cover your mouth and nose with the mask and make sure the mask is firmly pressed against your face. Do not touch mask. Do not touch the mask while you are wearing it. If you do, wash your hand with an alcohol base or with soap and water afterward. Replace the mask as soon as it gets wet and do not reuse disposable mask. Remove the mask from the behind. Do not touch in front of side. Throw it away in a closed container and then wash your hands with an alcohol based or with soap or and water. Students, stay safe, stay home. Thank you.